Hello, so this video is a response to a couple of my friends asking me how they can get their first international offer. So I decided to make this video showing you step by step of how I struggled to get a job in Nigeria to getting multiple job offers all within 1 year. I will be taking you through 5 crucial steps that can sure guarantee you getting a job in the global market. The first thing you have to do is ensure you equip yourself with a skill that is in demand. So what kind of skills are we talking about? It doesn't have to be in IT. It can also even be in crafts. It can be in medical line. Just make sure you have a skill that is in demand. So what are some of the places that you can acquire some of these skills? I will be sharing some of the link in the description below. I can talk about some IT courses you can take and some platforms where you can take them. One of the IT platform I recommend is W3 Schools. W3 Schools is a very good platform where you can learn a lot of IT skills, right from the rudiments to being a professional. Aside from W3 Schools, we also have a lot of them. We have courses that you can take on Udemy. We have Code Academy. You have Coursera. Some of these courses can be gotten free, and also I would share in the description below how you can get some free courses and links to some useful platforms where you can get all these courses for free and some at premium. If you are just starting in getting your IT skill, I would advise you get a premium course. Why? Aside premium course giving you the best knowledge, if only you can invest your money, then you can be sure to want to invest your time. The second step I will be talking about is getting yourself a CV that best describes you. Your CV is what the recruiter will say to really want to talk to you. I remember referring a senior colleague to a recruiter, and the recruiter rejected him because she believes he does not fit so well for the role, that his experience is not good enough for the role. How do you get yourself a good CV? I have an application that I actually use in making CV, which makes creation of CV so easy. I will be sharing the link also in the description below. You can check it out. So how do you know what you should put in your CV? There are a lot of things you could do. You could talk to friends to share their CV with you. You could also go online, search for CV that you think you really appreciate, just bring them together. Make sure your CV actually talks about every little details of you, talking about things that best describe you, things that best describe your strengths, marketing yourself in the global market. So I will be showing you how to use this CV creation app. The name of the CV creation app is called Curriculum Vita A. You can just click create resume, and you have different sections where you can put all your details for the resume. You can put your academic qualification, your basic details, your experience, your certification, and all. So once you are done, you have different options of how you want the CV to be created. We have different resume templates. So here are some samples of resume templates you can use. These are simple templates that we have. Then you can also preview the same thing. And if it is creative template you want, just put in all the scores in percentage here and then choose a template that you want. So once you are done with that, just download it. The third point I'll be talking about is putting yourself in the global market. Then I remember struggling at a job, and a friend came to us and told me he got a new job after quitting the whole job. I asked him, how did you get it? He told me just on LinkedIn. Within 2 weeks, my friend secured a job that is paying twice his salary. I was like, wow. And that was when I started using LinkedIn. So I'll be sharing with you on step-by-step procedure on how you can optimize your LinkedIn and make yourself available in that global market. Here is some of the evidence of what I'm talking about that I believe will inspire you. I also helped a few friends of mine optimize their LinkedIn, and here are some of the feedbacks they've gotten as a result of their optimized LinkedIn. If this is your first time of hearing about LinkedIn, or you have been hearing LinkedIn but have not taken it serious, I implore you to just go to LinkedIn and register right now. The link to register on LinkedIn will be shared in the description below as well. So now I'll be taking you through step-by-step procedure on how you should optimize your LinkedIn and make yourself available in the global market. To optimize your LinkedIn, go to LinkedIn, then click on your profile and make sure that section suggested for you, make sure you have a 5-star, because if you're just starting, you see like 2, 3 or 4 stars. Make sure it's a 5-star. Once you are done with the 5-star, make sure you fill other sections that LinkedIn is talking about. Now for the activity section, that is where all your activities on LinkedIn will be recorded. Make sure you fill the about section, fill in your experience, your previous job or experience that you know will help you, will sell you better, or something you are vying for. Make sure you fill that section appropriately. Then talk about your education, probably the volunteer job that you've done, the skill set you have. And another thing you might also want to consider is make sure you get recommendation. You can just tell some of your friends to write recommendation for you. They should write good things for you so that when anybody check on your profile, they can see those recommendations. Then if you have taken any course, make sure you record it on LinkedIn as well. And every certification that you've taken, make sure you have it on your LinkedIn. Those are the things that really speak well of you to anybody checking you out. So once you are done with that, go to your network and start adding people. So LinkedIn will suggest people based on your previous job experience, based on your academics, based on everything you've recorded in your LinkedIn profile, maybe the past job you've done, the education you've done. It's going to group them and start grouping, suggesting people to you. Try and add as much as you can. Then once you are done with that, you have to fill in this section. Go back to your profile, click on the open to session. Here is the most important part of the whole lessons. So here you select your job title. Just choose a job title you are open for. After, choose your workplace. Which kind of work are you looking for? Are you looking for on-site, or you're looking for hybrid or remote? Just select that. Then the job location is very important. Where are you looking to get in a job? So are you looking for job in US? Are you looking for job in Canada? Are you looking for job in Germany? Are you looking for job in Dubai? Are you looking for job in China? And you can also even be more specific. Where are you looking for the job? Are you looking for a job in Texas? Are you looking for a job in London? Then you talk about the start date. Are you open for starting immediately, or you are casually browsing? You can select any of those. I'm talking about the job type. You can either select full-time, contract, or part-time. Then this part, choose who sees you are open. So I will recommend you choose only recruiters to see that you are open. Why? Because if you make it open to the public, LinkedIn will place a banner of open to work on your profile, and I feel from observation this repels than it attracts people to want to check you out. So I will just advise you choose only recruiters can see that you are open. The fourth point I'll be talking about after optimizing your LinkedIn and getting yourself 5-star is ensure you start adding followers in your field of interest, or probably start adding some of the friends that you know of, especially ones that are in the country of interest to you. And if you don't even have friends in the country of interest to you, start looking for one on LinkedIn. Start adding them up. And a good thing is if you can also add a couple of human resources that are in such country. So when somebody search for that skills you are offering, if you add a friend or you add someone that is in that country, it also has a way of ranking you better. So you have to start adding followers up. And the minimum followers I would recommend on LinkedIn is 500, because LinkedIn only talks about 500 and above. So try to add up to 500 followers. It's easy. Just try every week, ensuring you are adding almost 100 followers. The next thing I want you to do is write a couple of posts on LinkedIn. If you are a painter, start writing about painting on your LinkedIn profile. If you are a medical practitioner, start writing a few things about your medical experience. Probably it could just be as simple as someone coming to your office asking you for a treatment and the advice that you gave and what worked for that patient. It's as simple as that. And if you are a painter, you don't have to get something really big. Just get that simple thing you're working on, put it on LinkedIn, talk about it. What you are doing is you are trying to rank better. There's something we call algorithm. So how do you rank better? You rank better by telling LinkedIn about your skills. So if LinkedIn can get your skill, they want to rank you better, or they will rank you better and recommend you to people that are in demand of your skills. But if you're not talking about these things, LinkedIn will not know about you. So that is why you have to get on LinkedIn and start talking about yourself on LinkedIn. So when opportunity comes, LinkedIn can easily recommend you to such opportunity. If you're enjoying this video, I would like you to give it a thumbs up and also click on the subscribe button and also on the bell to get notification of useful updates in the future. If you have any question or you think there's anything you feel I could help you with, please reach out to me through the comment box below. If you followed all these steps that I highlighted earlier, you are on your way to landing your first international job. But the most important thing is make sure you check your LinkedIn almost every day. I wish you the best. See ya. Bye.